Hi, and welcome to the Trucking Scribe. It's Esther. Today, I'm going to get my Bible out. We're going to do one reading for today and one for tomorrow. I'm going to read Matthew chapter 1 and 2 on the birth of Jesus. I'm getting this set up for Monday, July 1st. July 1st through the 31st is hashtag Jesus in July 24. So we have Christmas in July, and I said, why not Jesus in July? That's more important to me. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do is we're going to do a Bible study that goes with Matthew's chapter 1 and 2 on the Nativity. And tomorrow I will do Luke chapters 1 and 2 on the Nativity. I'm going to read the whole chapters. And that's basically what we're going to do. I'm trying to give you the reading. So if you don't have a Bible, you can't read because you can't see or whatever problems going on. My mom can't see, so it really helps her to have somebody to read for her. So these two videos, the Matthew and the Luke video, will be posted by Monday for anybody that wants to just listen along or read along to the stories of Jesus's birth. So I hope that you'll hit that subscribe button if you're new here so you can be kept up to date on all these videos that are coming out through July on Jesus and his birth and how we celebrate. And if you've been here a while and if you're new, hit that like button. Just give me a like and a comment. Tell me what you think what your favorite thing about Christmas is. It could be the music, the songs, it could be Christmas carols, it could be one of the themes of that we're going to look at. Gifts would be okay too, because Jesus got gifts for Christmas. On his birthday, the wise men came and gave him frankincense, gold, and myrrh. And I probably put that in the wrong way, but anyway, I hope you'll stay and check out the video. Today I'm going to read you Matthew from the New Testament, the story of Jesus' birth. So this gives his ancestry. Abraham was the father of Isaac. Isaac was the father of Jacob, and it keeps going. And a lot of these names I can't say. So I'll let you come back and read those if you want. But we will start over here. Well, let's see. Yeah. So Jacob was the father of Joseph, the husband of Mary. Mary gave birth to Jesus, who is called the Messiah. All those listed above include 14 generations from Matthew to David, 14 from David to the Babylonian exile, and 14 from the Babylonian exile to the birth of Jesus the Messiah. This is how Jesus the Messiah was born. His mother Mary was engaged to be married to Joseph, but before the marriage took place, while she was still a virgin, she became pregnant through the power of the Holy Spirit. Joseph, to whom she was engaged, was a righteous man and did not want to disgrace her publicly, so he decided to break the engagement quietly. As he considered this, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream. "Joseph, son of David," the angel said, "do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife, for the child within her was conceived by the Holy Spirit, and she will have a son, and you are to name him Jesus, for he will save his people from their sins." All of this occurred to fulfill the Lord's message through his prophet. "Look, the virgin will conceive a child. She will give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel, which means God is with us." When Joseph woke up, he did as the angel of the Lord commanded and took Mary as his wife. But he did not have sexual relations with her until her son was born, and Joseph named him Jesus. Chapter 2, Visitors from the East. Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea during the reign of King Herod. About that time, some wise men from eastern lands arrived in Jerusalem, asking, Where is the newborn King of the Jews? We saw his star as it rose, and we have come to worship him." King Herod was deeply disturbed when he heard this, as was everyone in Jerusalem. He called a meeting of the leading priests and teachers of religious law and asked, "Where is the Messiah supposed to be born?" "In Bethlehem in Judea," they said, "for this is what the prophet wrote. And you, O Bethlehem, in the land of Judea, are not least among the ruling cities of Judah. For a ruler will come from you, who will be the shepherd for my people Israel." Then Herod called for a private meeting with the wise men, and he learned from them the time when the star first appeared. Then he told them, "Go to Bethlehem and search carefully for this child. When you find him, come back and tell me so that I can go and worship him too." After the interview, the wise men went their way, and the star they had seen in the east guided them to Bethlehem. It went ahead of them and stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were filled with joy. They entered the house and saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasure chests and gave him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. When it was time to leave, they returned to their own country by another route, for God had warned them in a dream not to return to Herod. The escape to Egypt. After the wise men were gone, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream. "Get up, flee to Egypt with the child and his mother." The angel said, "Stay there until I tell you to return, because Herod is going to search for the child to kill him." That night Joseph left for Egypt with the child and Mary his mother, and they stayed there until Herod's death. This fulfilled what the Lord had spoken through the prophet, "I called my son out of Egypt." Herod was furious when he realized that the wise men had outwitted him, and he sent soldiers to kill all the boys in and around Bethlehem who were 2 years old and under. Based on the wise men's report of the first star's appearance, Herod's brutal action fulfilled what God had spoken through the prophet Jeremiah. A cry was heard in Ramah, weeping in great mourning. Rachel weeps for her children, refusing to be comforted, for they are dead. The return to Nazareth. When Herod died, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt. "Get up," the angel said. "Take the child and his mother back to the land of Israel, because those who were trying to kill the child are dead." So Joseph got up and returned to the land of Israel with Jesus and his mother. But when he learned that the new ruler of Judea was Herod's son Archelaus, he was afraid to go there. Then, after being warned in a dream, he left for the region of Galilee. So the family went and lived in a town named Nazareth. This fulfilled what the prophets had said: "He will be called a Nazarene." So that is the Nativity story from Matthew. Tomorrow I will read the Nativity story in the book of Luke. Both of these books coincide with the upcoming Bible study, The Birth of Jesus in July 24. So we're going to do a Bible study. I have it all ready. Mine's printed out. I think I'm going to do a video on how to print like this so you can get a booklet form. This is my original that I started with, and it is in booklet form and in order. So I will try and get a video up for that today so you'll understand how to print it, and if you got the Adobe Reader. So I hope that you'll join us in the month of July and the Crafty Christmas in July 24, where 25 ladies are working together providing videos on the Christmas theme. So I hope you'll join us. And if you're new here, it'd be great if you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos on this Bible study. Be even better if you hit the like button and the comment button. Leave me a comment of which part of the Nativity story do you like best. Thank you and have a great day.